You know we gotta talk about the judges.
Who the judges for Ultimate Madness?
Hell, I don't know. I would know. I don't want no parts of that. I don't want no parts of that.
Yeah.
No, but your brother. Speaking of new era, Cortez and Ace. I mean, the judging.
Man, listen.
Now, before we get into the details of that, let me ask you: does that scare you away? And have you heard that being the reason why some of the more notable names don't want to step into that tournament or tournaments?
Listen, when you are at the mercy of someone else's opinion, it's never going to be right. Because any opinion is subjective. And therefore, because of its subjection, it's never going to be factual. It's never going to be anything you can prove. So I think you should be more confident in your ability to persuade than your ability to rap. You know what I'm saying? If you are convinced that you know how to persuade these particular individuals into liking your material better, do all the tournaments you want to do. But if you're somebody who just like, hey, I'm just going to go in there and do what I do, boom, 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 and hopefully they fuck with it, hey, you're giving yourself up to their mercy. You know? That judging shit, man, when you're on somebody else's opinion, it's tough, bro. Like, so I'm trying to give them a little olive branch because I know it's difficult. But there are some egregious mistakes that have been made in this judging era. It's like, again, it's your opinion, so how can you technically be wrong? But, bro, I do not see how Ace lost that second or third round. I don't see a universe in which that material was said from both of them and Ace loses. I don't see it, bro. And then, but because one man was more respectful than other, hey
man, and I watched that battle back, man.
And you know what's so funny? This and me, I'm so retroactive in a way, and I don't forget shit. Like, I forget a lot, but I don't forget shit, if that makes any sense. I remember when Minnesota Luke was first announced for one of the tournaments, and everybody asked who the fuck he was. And you know how many people went to bat for him, talking shit to people like, y'all don't know who the fuck he is. Well, you better learn your battle rap knowledge.
I was in that boat. I had no idea who Minnesota.
And like they made it seem like he was just some prophet. Like, oh my God. Where are those people now? I don't see none of those same people who spoke up so highly of him, like, y'all out y'all fucking mind, talking down on people who didn't know who the fuck he was. Why aren't you speaking up for him now? Okay, so now you understand why we was like, who the fuck is he? What are his credentials? Because we didn't know what, like now, does he know what the fuck he's talking about? You feel what I'm saying?
And I don't know. And
I was the one batting for him. Is he? Did you get it?
Yeah, he said he's still here. He's still here.
You understand now why motherfuckers was asking, who the fuck are you? What are your credentials to come in here and judge this where this much money is on the line? Are there anything recent that you've been doing that we can look at to see that at least you understand the culture where it's at right now? You know what it kind of reminds me of in a sense, or it kind of reminds me of those people who feel like you can't ask questions in a situation. Like, I'm as pro-black as they come. I see a police shooting, and all I see is the police shooting him in the video. I don't care what happens. I'm going to ask, what happened before that? What happened before that? I don't care. Don't call me coon, whatever. I'm as pro-black as they come. I feel like it's a disservice to not ask what happened before. I have to know what led to it because I have to know if it's justified or not. And I think it's kind of one of those things like, no, you can't even ask who he is. Like, why can't I fucking ask who the fuck he is? Let me see some proof of him first. I think it was one of those kind of things. Maybe that took a while to draw that analogy. This is my high mind working. But yeah, it was like, bro, I should be able to ask who the fuck he is and it be explained because that's important. Like, we can't like just put you here without understanding how you got here. How are you here?
No, that's a fact. And I think that's even something that he's even alluded to. I've been on platforms with him, so I'm not about to sit here and say he's not a good dude. He's not, and he doesn't know his history. But
and by the way, that's not to say nothing about him as a person, his character. I know nothing about this man. So
this is all battle rap.
You know how people like to twist shit. I don't like
this. Is all battle rap.
But battle rap shit. Right.
But I think he's more of a historian versus a current. See, I don't want to be on that. No, I don't want to be a judge. However, if we're talking current, I am a lot more versed in current battle rap. What's going on today? I can't tell you what happened in 10 years ago in battle rap. I can tell you what happened 2 weeks ago, though.
That's important, though. That's important. Like, if I asked you who Big Herc was, do you know who Big Herc is? No. He is seen as, in a lot of people's mind, the inventor of hip hop. The one who created exactly the reason why we're talking right now.
Okay.
He's seen as one of the people who created that, right? I don't give a fuck about his opinion right now of hip hop. I don't give a shit if he don't think I can rap. I don't give a fuck. Bro, you know who you used to think could rap? I don't care if you don't think I can't fuck with them. I don't give a fuck. It's kind of one of those, like, it's not saying I disrespect, I don't give you honor, but if you're gonna look at me and be like, because I was here first, I should be able to tell you about it right now. It's not true. If you have not been keeping up and been able to evolve with it, I don't care if this is your child, it is evolved past your understanding. Don't hold it back.